and show stuff while I change because I'm so hot. Okay, are we live?
Yes, Mo Bashir just said hello.
Hey Mo, how are you? Hey Karen. Um, Hi Dorothy again. Hi Carolyn. Hi Judy. Okay. Hi Christy Lee. Okay, so for those of you that are new to watching this, we usually do this sale on Friday, but because we are totally computer challenged, I mean, we still have carbon paper that we use when we take quilts in from customers. So the computer's not our strength at all. So it was really hard. We had too many items on to be able to really show you so that you could purchase what you want. And this is going to be kind of chaotic because it's all out of order now since we just showed it to you on Wild Wednesday Live. So you just got to kind of roll with our program. But we try to do the sale every Friday. All you have to do if you want to purchase something, I know they're so ridiculous, Karen. If you want to purchase something, you just put it in the comment. It's going to have a number. Like this will say, let me get all this stuff. This mug here is going to be S10. So if you want this mug, and it's got a little travel thing, it's a fun little mug. Great gift item, comes in a fun box. You just write in S10, and you just write in S10, and that's you committing to buying it. And then get a hold of us. You can call the number that's scrolling on the bottom of your screen, or you can message me. So whichever way you want to give us your address and your payment info, we can PayPal you. You can give us your credit card, whatever works for you. So that's kind of what we do every Friday. We do this for 2 hours, 2.5 sometimes. But if you're interested in this coffee mug, we also have this cute little mug rug panel. S11 for $3. But if you don't want to turn this into mug rugs, you could totally use this and turn it into a small quilt. You could put some scrappy colors that coordinate with it around it and make log cabins. All kinds of fun stuff you could do with this panel. So if you want this panel, you just type in S11. And we're going to go a little faster than we normally go. One, because we don't have Nan here to get us sidetracked. And Mario's coming. Hopefully he's bringing goodies. And we will have giveaways at the end of this really quick. So that's that. We have, I don't know, we kind of did, this is crazy to do this after Wild Wednesday Live. I demoed with the Glamour thread during Wild Wednesday for hand embroidery. It also works on your machine. We have it in we have 4 different collections, I think. But because we are doing the Christmas sale, we have S09 for $49, S09 for $49, and that includes the 5 spools in Christmas colors. Most of my regular people already have everything I'm showing. I don't know what you guys don't already have, honestly. I have one of these gnome kits left. I've got more coming from Amy. But if you need a Christmas gnome, we have S08 for $25. Thank you, Rondi. It's always hard because it's like you're talking to yourself. S08 for $25. But I tried to do a demo. Hi, Kathy. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. So I tried to do demos so you guys could learn stuff also. But here's the little kits for the stacked snowmen and stacked Christmas trees. So S60 for $21 and S61 for $17. And if you're new to watching, you have a couple days to watch this over again because sometimes I go too fast. I got so much info in my head, it just tries to fall out all at the same time. So we have the S60 for the Christmas trees, S61 for the snowmen, stacked by Primitive Gatherings. And then let's see what look, Devin just did a heap here. But I guess I should be thankful that he did it. Here is, I know I showed you how to use the yo-yo maker, but if you want the Kasashi Maker, which is the flower makers, if you just make one petal and then stick it on with little applique pins into a styrofoam ball you get at Michael's, you can make a fun little Christmas tree. So I don't know where that is, but we'll find it. If you need a Christmas gift, we have S2 21 for $10 for a sewing kit, 48 pieces. It has thread, scissors, all that, and a cute little vintagey tin. And there's everything that's in it. Yes, Rosie. What size do you want? We have all different sizes. So I'll show you that in just a second, Rosie, and then we'll figure out what size you want or if you want all of them. So S21 is $10. And then here is an eyeglass repair kit, S20 for $10. And that includes all of that. So it's kind of a fun little vintagey tin that you might want to save for other things. And then I only have one of these. I know you guys hate when I only have one, but it includes both sets of buttons. So this one has Christmas trees and snowflakes with glitter, and these are candy canes. So S32 for $5.50. We only have one, but it includes both sets. That kind of little stuff, if you've ever been in my shop, you know, just kind of gets lost in between all the fabric and stuff. So we've got both of those sets together for you. And then this is kind of the end of this collection. We've sold out of the rest of them. So it's got a little cookie jar. It's got 3 of the candy canes, a cute little patchworky heart with a gingerbread in the center. And you get this one too, and a little deer. So S34 for $6. That's for all 6 buttons. So S34 in season, don't make fun of the way I say buttons. Everybody also makes fun of the way I say pins. Like I need a pen, and they don't know if I need a sewing pen or a pen for writing. So S34 is for all 6 of those buttons. We only have one. Oh, Carolyn, looks like Carolyn gets it. Okay, so if you're new to this, we try to not have too many items that we just have one, but sometimes I just have to clean the shop. Well, that's kind of an oxymoron, but well, when you come and see the shop, you'll know what I mean. So S52 is $10. This is for the pattern for birdhouses and the birds that we saw on this tree by Eleanor Bailey. Sorry. So S52, that's another fun one that you can do with Timtex, which is a heavyweight interfacing like what you have in a baseball cap. So it's what we have in the bird banners, the banners also. But here's a bird made out of the heavyweight interfacing. And then the same pattern here, or maybe a slightly different pattern of it stuffed. So that gives you options there. And then we have S58. Joan Jeffers, I didn't respond to your email, but yes, you can return the Halloween panel or whatever it is. Okay, S54 is How Many Angels Can Dance by Eleanor Bailey. It's $15, and it includes 22 different angel patterns. Here's one where she's holding the babies, an armful of angels. But wait, I have to show you this because I'm a little bit famous, girls. Wait, let's see. When was this? This was made in 1997. And I know you guys don't think I'm that old, but it was printed in 1997. And I have to show you back here. Let me find it. It's here somewhere. Look at this. That is Beth and her angel costume. So Eleanor made a paper doll of me. You could color this in, or you could do whatever you want. Even back then, I had a big old butt and big feet. That just makes you a strong birthing woman. So there is S54 for $15. I should I should pull that page out and put it on my Beth wall that you guys keep adding to. And then S53 is put-ons. So there, I believe this angel, here, let me rotate the tree. It'll be easier than trying to take it off. Whoopsie. I believe this angel here, and maybe this angel might be in the put-ons book, which is this one. So S53, it's another one with 15 small, here's an Eleanor paper doll, 15 small dolls, but also in this one you get, it might not be that, I might be lying. In one of these you get the Last Will and Testament, which we'll have Eleanor come on and read that to you girls. But here's a Gypsy by Sally Lampy, and all kinds of fun, different projects. You can kind of see small versions. Mahita Beldell. The Elf is one of my favorites. We used to have kits for that. I guess I could do kits again if you guys want kits. But that's another one that has 15. Oh, it's got cat note paper somewhere in here. I know, I should really be more knowledgeable. I'm not really sure what cat note paper means. Oh my gosh, look at this one. Fertile Myrtle. Look at her poor tummy. Look at her. Fertile Myrtle. And, well, I don't know where the cat note paper is, girls. Oh, here, yeah, it's got the Last Will and Testament. So I don't know if you can zoom in. Everybody needs the Last Will and Testament. It's much better if Eleanor reads it to us. Okay, then S49 is the Kasashi Maker that I use to make this Christmas tree. So if you want just one, I'm going to show you in a minute so that you can get the whole collection. And here's a project that I made with all the different Kasashis. So you can definitely put them onto quilts, or you can put them, you can put a pin on it and use it as a brooch, put it on a headband, put it on a purse, all kinds of things you can do with Kasashi makers. And then we've got Frosty. I don't know what happened to him. He was, well, maybe I showed him to you guys early on. So here's the kit for Frosty. S55 for $26. S55 for $26. And it includes everything you need to make that small wall hanging, which measures 13 by 15. So 13 by 15. Do you have a kit for the towel scarf? Lori, I do. Let me find it because I think I only have 2 or 3 left. So get ready to type it in. Or Lori, you said it first. So S42 for $12. And that includes the fabric you need, the trim, and the towels. So S42 for $12. Okay, Sandy. S42 for $12 is the kitchen boa, which looks like this. Oh, here I found Frosty too. There's Frosty. Here's the kitchen boa. So hot chocolate weather. And we have 2 or 3. So S42 for $12. So just type that in, Lori, say S42, and then you can call Karen and give her your info. S42 for $12 is everything you need to make the kitchen scarf, the towels, the trim, and the fabric. It's a really, really quick and easy gift. It's perfect for hostess gifts, all that good stuff. Sandy, I think you have the yo-yo makers, not the Kasashi Maker. Oops. Oh, this is the freebie bin. So those are freebies for in a second. Okay, guys? Devin put them all together. Here, let me put this here. So wait till the end, and then we'll do a bunch of freebie drawings. And the freebies go in your basket. So for all of our regular customers, you already know. But for the new ones, we have baskets that stay here with your name on it. And all week when we do demos and different things, we just throw stuff into your basket. So there's freebies, there's stuff you purchased, all that good stuff. Okay, so here's the different size yo-yo makers. S51 for $32. S51 for $32. And that has a small, a large, an extra small, an extra large, and a jumbo. So those are all the ones that you're gonna need to make all the different projects you wanna make. If you get the pattern for like the yo-yo necklaces, those you can use a variety of the different sizes. Or here the jumbo yo-yos here. This has all the different size yo-yos for that Christmas tree. And like this one has the small one. Yes. Karen, it's gonna have to, a lot of them are limited, so it's gonna have to go to the first person that comments.
No, it's the pen.
Okay. Yeah. So this Christmas tree. So the way you know what size it's gonna actually be finished is right here. So this jumbo one looks ginormous, but it's really not that big. And then, like this small one, let's see. So this Christmas tree uses the small yo-yo maker, but then we have an extra small one too. See how tiny that one is? So all 5, and if you want just the one of them, not the whole set, you can just type in and let us know what sizes you want. We're super flexible, but sometimes on these sales, it's easier to put it all as a kit. And a lot of times the ladies will just type in what they want and we go back and read the comments, if that makes sense. Okay, then we have the Gnome Pillowcase, which we showed you on the live. So that's $14. I'm not sure where he's got the number. Here we are. We have a whole nother pile here. So S01 for $14 makes the Gnome Pillowcase. With the hot cocoa weather, little gnomes in hot cocoa mugs. Oh, Devin, you came back. Thank goodness. So you can help me. Yeah. So S01 for $14 makes the pillowcase out of flannel. Okay, Rosie, we'll look at it. I know, Raylene, gnomes. Who doesn't love some gnomes? Okay, so this, Devin, we can get rid of. I think you can put all this on that other table. We went over it already. Okay. I know, girls. It's so exciting when we got like a project or a theme in mind. Okay, look at this cute little snowman. I need to write directions for this because they discontinued the patterns. But here's a probably a medium yo-yo, a small yo-yo, and then we just cut out a little shape for his carrot nose. And then here's the mini yo-yo. See how tiny and cute that is? Okay. What? Oh, Joan Jeffers says, tell Devin, hey, I would like the mug rug panel, $3 if available. Okay, Beverly, we will. How was your birthday, Devin? They want you to tell him.
I just told you to tell him.
Oh, so his birthday was fun. He partied. He rented an Airbnb with another friend. So for those of you who are new, my son, he turned 18 on Monday. So he rented an Airbnb with a bunch of teenagers. Apparently people allow teenagers to rent Airbnbs, which is crazy to me.
He's a grown man.
Who knows what he did there? And then the next Monday, after we had a dinner at our house, and then he left there and he went and rented a hotel room because he was really actually the first time he's ever been able to rent a hotel room on his own. And then but his girlfriend couldn't stay with him because she had a curfew of midnight. So then Tuesday morning he came into work and he's like, yeah, being a grown up isn't all that great. I want to go back to being a kid. So sorry. No can do. Hi Michelle, how are you? Okay, so this is the kit, S26 for $32. And this includes the panel and all the embellishments that we used on the banner over here. So I don't know if you want to go get a close-up of that for if there's anybody new who didn't watch. Oh, Betsy says men are not grown until they're 40. And then it might not even be. Roger, can you get over here by this banner? So here is the, whoa, be careful, Devin. So here is the banner. We use heavyweight Timtex, which we do have on today's sale. It's really, really stiff, like the brim of a baseball cap. So in this kit, you get all of the embellishments. I don't tell you how to put the embellishments on here. You just kind of randomly put them on. And then the trims here are also in the kit. So that makes for a fun little decoration on your mantle or across your room. S26 is for the vintagey pickup truck banner. And then we also have the sweater banner, which is super adorable, small. And we used a heavyweight interfacing, but much lighter than the Timtex. So that's the sweater banner. They go together quick. Anna and Nan came and made the banner for me yesterday. And if you know Nan, it's hard to get her to stay focused and sew. So S26 for $32 is the truck banner. And S18 for $13 is the sweater banner. So that includes backing fabric, the interfacing, the string that we've got it strung on, and the little mini ugly sweaters. S18 for $13. That's kind of a fun, quick project. And then S26 for $32 includes all of the embellishments and the panels. So that's that. And then we do have, here's the heavyweight interfacing. So S29, look at Nana and Anna, they cut right off the bolt for what they needed. So we'll square that up for you and maybe give you the extras. S29, $11 a yard. S29, it's double-sided fusible by Peltex. And you just lay your fabric on it. We've done a demo. If you're new, you can always go back and watch our YouTube channel. It should, if you search for the topic you want to learn, it should bring the episode of where we demoed that project. So everything that we ever show you, we show you on Facebook, and then it goes like it's archived on YouTube, I guess, for the rest of our lives. So S29 for $11. And then S30, which is what's in the sweaters, is S30 for $5.75 a yard. It's 809 Decor Bond. It's one-sided fusible stabilizer. And that's what I used on the back of the name tag. Inside the name tags, I used, so I cut out the panel. I put Decor Bond in the center. And then I used just a white on white fabric. So that makes your cute little name tags. So S30, $5.75 for Decor Bond. And then here is the panel. And honestly, I didn't even realize we had two panels in this collection. I'm not sure if Christy realized it either, because I saw she put this one on yesterday. On our Facebook, this was the one that was on yesterday. But then as I was getting the kits made, I found another panel from that collection. So S27 for $11. S27 for $11. So if you're new, we try to sell you everything in whichever form you want it, whether you want just the panel or whether you want the kit or whatnot. So S27 for $11. And then we have the bigger panels, which you could make into placemats. Just put a few borders around it, like a log cabin or anything. S28 for $11. is the bigger one. You could also make pillows. You could put these on some burlap and make bags. Super cute, fun, vintagey trucks. I keep thinking that trucks are going to get old, but they never do. So S28, they're kind of like gnomes. Everybody loves vintagey trucks. S28 for $11. We're going to have to check on Mary Beatty. She loves gnomes especially. Okay, S31 is $13. So it's upside down, but so you can see the truck. So S31 is $13 a yard, and it's a border print, but it's a skinnier border print. So you could cut this out and put it onto the bottom of a tea towel. That would be super cute. The bottom of a tea towel. You could put it, I mean, depending on how creative you want to get. I'm kind of into upcycling right now. So you could like sew that on the bottom of a jacket or anything. S31 for $13 a yard. S31 for $13 a yard. So if you're new, you just comment S and then the number and whatever yardage you want. And if you're new, the number is scrolling on the bottom. You just call Karen and give her your information. We can PayPal you, or you can give her your credit card, and then we get it shipped. We will not be, I'm going to tell you this right now. We will not be shipping it. Today's Wednesday. We will not be shipping it until probably Monday of next week. So we have our regular Friday sale on Friday at noon. And so we'll just add these to that basket because I've got to do some long arm quilting. So people will not be mad at me. So here is another panel, S47 for $11. S47 for $11. I think these would be super fun to make, to do pine needles with thread and embellish them. Super cute. And then throw them on a burlap bag. So S47 for $11. Very, very cute. And S46. So this is Ski Town, which is what we put on the Sewcraft Mall, Sew Mall. That's the one that Gracie put there. So S46 for $11. We do have a whole fabric line that coordinates to it. S46 for $11. And then I know you guys all are going to want to make these for your grandkids and give them to them at Thanksgiving dinner. Cute little masks. So S45 for $8 makes the Christmas masks. The ones at the bottom are grown-up size, and the 10 at the top are for kids. So S45 for $8, you get to make 18 masks. S45 for $8. Girls, doesn't it seem so weird without somebody here to help me? Okay, then we've got burlap. So here is a burlap that's 45 wide. It's $6.50 a yard. S58 for $6.50 a yard. In case you want to make gift bags. S58 for $6.50 a yard. And then we also have this one, which is a little bit taller, S59 for $8 a yard. So S59 for $8 a yard. Super great way to make gift bags. Or some people have been using it and then just appliquing different things on top of it and making table runners. So that's another fun idea also. And then we have the a cute little stocking, kind of Norwegian looking stockings, and a little Gnome, a little Gnome table mat there, S03, and then the coordinating fabrics for this line glow in the dark. So we haven't put this on Friday's sale, so we might need to. We just keep thinking we're going to get the sample made, but we haven't yet. In our spare time, though, we will, girls. We will. S03 for $14 makes the Christmas stockings and the table mat. S02 for $14 makes the advent calendar. So this is the background of the advent calendar, and then these are the pockets. So S02 for $14. S02 for $14. And we had a sample of that made at one point. Well, I don't know what happened to them. Oh, here it is. So I still have to get it quilted, but Karen put the pockets on it for us. So advent calendars are kind of fun. It gives the kids something to look forward to. They're all out of order, so the kids have to find like day 1, day 2, day 3. They've got kind of like little, it's kind of cabiny. They're not really gnome. Well, I guess it's kind of gnomish, sort of. More like elfish. So that's a fun little advent calendar you can make and give to your grandkids at Thanksgiving also. I know a lot of us, we don't see our family enough. So it's always fun to show up with gifts. And then let's see, we do have S48. We have Frosty, which is another embroidery kit. It has the pattern, it has the frame, and everything you need to make it. S48 for $19. It's just a fun, here's ours, but somebody broke the frame. All of our frames break. And it doesn't matter if I get dollar store frames or expensive frames, but that's what cute little Frosty looks like. He's really kind of a weekend project. And you know me, I always love projects I can get done in a weekend. And S13 for $30. Ooh, Devin gave you a good deal. S13 for $30 is the kit to make this pillow. So S13, just remind them it's the first person on my screen. It always looks like they're the first person.
Can't see the video.
What
Are you having any problems?
No. Is anybody having videos? Nobody else is. Is it Jeannie?
Okay, all right. And have exactly what you want so I can write it all down. All right, thanks.
Are you guys having a problem seeing it? Okay, so just so you know, it's always gonna look like you're the first one to comment because it's right there in your house. But by the time it gets through the airwaves or whatever radio waves or I don't know, whatever it is that it does to get to me, we always go by our device. So I was frozen and then I came back. Oh, I've been told that once or twice in my life that I'm frozen. Okay, perfect, Jenny. All right, so just call Karen with what you want and then we will, or just comment. So this is S13 for $13. It has the chenille in there, the yarn to do these little stars here. It's kind of like sort of like a little bit of a glittery yarn. It's got the pom-poms, the buttons for his eyes, the chenille for the edging, and the fabric for the back, which is kind of a canvas, cotton canvas. And then we have, if you want just the pattern, S14 for $10, and it's by Thimble Creek Quilts, Roxy and Joe. Super cute couple, love those guys. One of these days we'll get them to do a demo or something on our Facebook page. So S14, $10. And then I have only one of these. So if you want this, put it down quick. S16 for $12 is from the Robert Pell Endangered Species Quilt. And I don't know if you can see that really good. They're meant to be seen kind of real close up. So it used to be $19.95, but it's now $12, S16. I'm really working, girls, on cleaning up. So there's going to be some good deals coming up as soon as I have time to clean, which who knows. Okay, so if it does freeze, sometimes Sherry's saying that it helps to turn it off and turn it back on. So she had a problem too. So I don't know. It could just be internet service. Who knows? You know me, I'm not techie, so I have no idea why anything happens. So S05 for $12 is paper piece nativity scene. So that's kind of a fun one for those of you who like to do foundation or paper piece blocks. I've never actually done paper piecing, so I'm not sure how fun it would be, but I know a lot of you love it. So 22 inches wide by 19 inches long, foundation piecing. So S05 for $12 is the pattern for that. And then I think we're almost done, girls. Well, no, don't start me lying, okay? But I hope we're almost done because I'm ready to get out of these this Christmas sweater. It's so hot. Okay, no, we're not even almost done, but sort of. We did that on Friday's sale, so we can skip that. Okay, just a handful left. So here is Christmas Critters, S44 for $19. And that makes these cute little guys. So I didn't bring them all out because I hate tearing up the whole shop all the time. But these cute little, they fit gift cards or they were just ornaments on your tree. So fun little hand projects for you to do. S44 for $19. And that includes all of your supplies to do 6 ornaments. So S44 for $19. And then the twig deers, which I showed you earlier, S23 for $11. That makes these cute little deers, except for that somebody's broken his antlers. His antlers have broken. It's tragic. S23 for $11. And then here is the other kit for S43 for $19. Mary mugs. It makes these cute little mugs here. So S43 for $19 makes 6 cute little mugs. And then S22 for $11 makes the Santas. So these recycled Santas, they're called recycled Santas because most of the supplies came from the thrift store. So just keep an eye open for fun sweaters you can cut up, all different kinds of stuff. Of course, you could use wool and new fabrics, but S22 for $11, Virginia Robertson pattern. We love her. S25, I don't have a ton of this, but if Ann Lindenmeyer's watching, I tried to tell her she wanted some of this, and she said no because it wasn't a Christmas color. But look, it really does look good on my Christmas stuff. S25, it's a metallic large rickrack, jumbo rickrack. S25 for $1.95 a yard. S25 for $1.95 a yard. And then we have another pickup truck pattern for pillows because you can't get enough pillows to change for the seasons. So S15 for $10. It's a cute little pickup truck with a Christmas tree in the back. S15 for $10. And then the Santa Claus, the Saint Nick pattern from Eleanor Peace Bailey, S19 for $10. Okay, I'm trying to see if I'm missing any of your. Sherry says she stays away from paper piecing also. I know. Okay, if I've missed any of your comments, because I'm here doing it by myself, because it was kind of spur of the moment, because I know if I demo something on Wild Wednesday Live, you girls are going to forget what I said by the time you get to the website. So I figured this was a better way to capture your attention and keep you focused on everything that I've showed you. So here is another super big seller for me. This is, in case you want to make a gift for your granddaughter, S35, $8 is the American Girl doll dress. But I have to show you, here's what it looks like on her. And don't steal this American Girl doll because she's a fake. So I knew that if I used one of Gracie's real ones, she'd probably go missing. So here's a fun little fake one. So don't try stealing her. But look, she's got cute little yo-yos in her hair. She probably needs her hair brushed. But so S35 is $8 for the American Girl doll dress. But it gets better. So S37 for $12 is the kid dress. So here's the kid dress. Right here's the kid dress. Here. So S37 for $12, and that goes for sizes 2 to 8. So size 2 to 8 for girls. And then here is another fun yo-yo necklace that we made to coordinate with it. But because at this point they're still cute and want to dress like you, here's the Aloha Mama dress, which Monica from Monica's Creations in Palm Desert, she actually was wearing this dress. Super cute, very form flattering. So S38 for $24 is the same dress, but for a grown-up size. So it says extra small to 1X large, it looks like. She doesn't really, just 1X large is all the info it says. So S38 is for grown-up dress. S37 is for kid dress. S35 is for American Girl doll dress. So you might have to get that done for, so you guys can all match at Christmas. And then S36 is the yo-yo necklace pattern. What is the tree number? What tree? This tree, are you talking this tree, Sherry? Tree number 49. Ew, I have no idea. I'll have to look at it, Sherry, and then get back to you. I don't know what tree you're talking about. So many trees today. Okay, and then because I know you're doing lots of sewing, we just put some 3 different basic or Wonderful threads. So these are by Wonderful. It's the company we like out of Canada. So S39 for $30 is 3 spools of thread. Just the basics. Well, so Sherry, this tree, I just used one of the Kasashi flowers. And instead of putting the flower all together to make a flower with all the petals, I just used the petals individually and I just made a billion petals and then just used applique pins and stuck them into the styrofoam from Michael's. So if you want that Kasashi Maker, just let me know and I'll get you the size maker for that. So S39 for $30 is the 300% cotton 50 weight threads for piecing. And then if you want some Christmassy color glamour threads, the 12 weights, but you don't want the whole pack for $49, I've got 3 of them. This is the color that I used on the project that I showed you, and then a antique gold and a red. So S40 for $30. Or if you want to switch it to purple, you can tell me what colors you want. 3 of them for $30. I'll go find them in the shop. S40 for $30. And then I only have a couple of these. S04 for $20. It's a cute little bracelet. It says Quilter. It's got the infinity sign and love and little charms. I love quilting. I would venture to say it's not real leather, but it looks like leatherish. S04 for $20. And it's got a clasp so it can fit on different size wrists. So S04 for $20 is the Quilter Love bracelet. And then I think we're down to 2 items, girls, 2 items. And then this is S07 for $5. It's another yo-yo tree, but you put it into an old candle stick. So that's kind of a fun idea also. So for $5, we have the Easy Yo-Yo Christmas tree pattern. It's been laminated with the directions. So S07 for $5. And then last but not least, we have I only have 2 of these panels left. So if you've got a boy in your world and you want to make a little boy cowboy, the pattern comes with the stick pony, the blanket, and the pillow. Howdy, little cowboy. Everything except for the polyfill to stuff it and the batting is in this panel. So S06 for $14. S06 for $14 is the panel to make the cute little cowboy. So we only have 2 of these, so it goes to the first 2. I don't know why, but the girl cowgirl was much more popular than the cowboy. But S06 for $14 is the cowboy. And then, close, Sherry, Kasashi. Kansashi. Kasashi Maker. Say that 10 times fast. Okay, let me find a pen. So if you're new and we draw your name, we go off, we just randomly scroll the comments and then write your, you'll win. We've got a bucket of prizes. And then we also, we put this in your basket. Yeah, okay, Karen's gonna scroll because Karen's totally unbiased. Okay, Karen, just scroll and see where it lands. This is Karen. If you guys haven't met Karen, you always see her walking past. She kind of holds the hair. She holds the fort down while we are Sandy Cohen. Okay, so Sandy Cohen, you just won the reference guide. It has backing assembly, backing yardage formula, bed and batting sizes, charm pack patterns, all kinds of like basic quilting stuff. So if you ever win something here that you don't want, just comment that you don't want it and we'll give it to the next lucky winner. And if you're new, sometimes the prizes are really good and sometimes the prizes are us just cleaning out our shop, or they might be kind of gaggy gifts because you girls clean out your sewing rooms and then just dump off the stuff. So like we still have a box of patterns that Phyllis brought us with like pilgrim prairie dresses from like the early 90s, I think they were. 80s, 90s. So if you want those, they're free, but you got to come and look through them because it's too hard for me to pick what you might want. So, okay, Sandy, you won that. And then we have Transfer Ease, which is the easiest, fastest way to transfer designs for embroidery, applique, machine and hand quilting, punch, needle, and more.
Joan
Jeffers. Okay, and then just scroll to the bottom real quick so we can read the comments. That's a handy little guide. Thank you. Hi, Kathy. Okay. All right, Linda, we got you. Okay, next winner gets this. We always end up with like partial panels because they cut through things. So you get a few good ones here. You can make some mug rugs or whatnot. Michelle Coburn. Oh, Michelle, I think Gracie got yours ready today. Well, we'll start you a new one. Okay, and then I have some fun little stickers from Moda. I actually opened up a goodie box that they mailed me today. So Maker Beyond Measure and then Ruby Star Society stickers are going to go to
Jenny Doherty.
Jenny. Okay. And then I've got a fun Christmas quilt pattern called Storm Watcher. It is, I think, using 5-inch squares. And then this one's done out of flannel. And then cute little snowflakes and a snowman. So, Molly Bishop, you get Storm Watcher. And let's see, we have Cheeky, a fun new pattern. It's a new fabric line by Brigitte Heitland, table runner and pattern. So that we're going to send to Mo, okay. And then we have a cat from Calico Patch Designs. And if you haven't followed Vicki on Facebook, she does a free pattern every month in her applique group. So if you want her free pattern every month, one year it was gingerbread houses. One year it was the year we did it, it was a florally basket, I think. I don't know. I haven't finished it, but I did hand applique all the blocks.
Rondi Reeves.
Okay, Rondi Reeves. And then scroll down so we can see the comments. We have to keep going back and forth.
Mo said, thank you. Jeannie said, yay.
Oh, sorry, Linda. The guide went to Sandy Cohen. So it goes to whoever we scroll and it lands on. Okay, so scroll again. So we do this every Friday also, girls. So if you're new to watching, we do a celebration on Fridays when we're not at shows.
Vicki.
Vicky Teague. Is it for locals to pick up and mailed out? Oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed a bunch of your comments. Okay, how's this work? Okay, Vicky. So I'm sorry I missed that. It's for anybody. We actually have some people from Australia, Canada, all over the US. You just comment what you want. We ship it out. Everything is marked down a tiny bit so that it compensates for the shipping. So like yardage would typically be $13.49 a yard, but when we do it on the sales, it's $13 a yard. Some things are really reduced so that it kind of balances out for shipping. Is there any other questions? Kids always think being around is all fun and games. Oh, for sure, Kathleen, fun and games. What I wouldn't do to be, well, I don't know that I want to be a kid again, but maybe like 24-ish. Devin did not get to go on a submarine ride. No. Well, I don't know. He might have when he was with himself. Okay.
Okay, where?
Scrolling. Let's see who the next one is. So we've got Primitive Gatherings. It's a super fun 19-inch by 19-inch pattern with snowmen and snowflakes, and then the center is pieced.
Peggy Burgess.
Peggy. Okay. Wait. Peggy. Okay. And then who? Here we have some Day of the Dead. This is, again, the end of the panel. So some of them are good size. Some of them are just cut a tiny bit here. So you might have to fussy cut them or cut them out and applique them on to like your Laura Heine witch pattern or any of those that you fussy cut. Jane Massengill. Yeah. Okay. Oh, what did she say no for?
I don't know.
Oh, I think that we weren't frozen. Oh, I don't know. I clicked something and now Karen. Oh, okay. Oh, now Sherry's. Oh, I don't know how to get rid of that. Wait. Okay, just scroll it. Okay, and then we have a dish towel. So this is new toweling by Ruby's Star Society from Moda. So that's a cute little dish towel. You could totally make one of those kitchen scarves with.
Caroline
Gavernich. Okay, Carolyn, you're the lucky winner, even though you were late to Wild Wednesday. You know, we noticed that, but as long as you showed up here, that's all we care about. Okay, and then we've got some magic pen samples for you. They're heat resistant, comfort grit handle. I actually love these, except for that they're so fine, which is great for when you're quilting. But when you're trying to hang quilts up in your booth, it bends them. And so all of my pens, if you've ever seen my pen, look at. I don't have a pen that doesn't look like this.
They have personality.
Yeah, Karen, she's always the happy-go-lucky. They have personality. I think they're just wrecked.
And Linda Allen Brown Clark.
Okay, Linda Allen Brown Clark.
So
okay.
One more.
Okay, we got one more. It's a charm pack, but not a charm. It's like 2.5-inch squares. It's the new Frisky line by Zen Chic. So it's a modern line. There you go. So the new winner is Sherry Saul. Oh. It does say Dennis because Sherry is incognito. She doesn't want to have her own Facebook account.
Of course, I knew that.
Yeah, I know. So much to know about everybody. Okay, so that's all we have for the goodies today. Oh, no. I'm lying. Totally lying. So with every purchase, Devin put, you don't have to draw. With every purchase, everybody's a winner here at Fabric Chicks. So Devin put together these cute little, I know, he gets paid by the hour. So sometimes I wonder what he's doing. But he put together these cute little sequined ribbons. So with every purchase that from today, you'll get these ribbons in your basket. And then I think truly that is it, girls. So we will see you. Tomorrow we'll be busy getting all this stuff cut in your baskets so that we can move on to Friday's celebration. And then remember on Monday at noon, we'll be demoing, and hopefully I can work on it this weekend so I can get a little bit more ahead of you girls. We will be demoing the thread painting and the double-sided flowers for the Poppy project. So we'll be demoing thread painting basically on Monday at noon. And then what else? Oh, I know somebody, I think it was Michelle, I'm not sure. said that they were having issues with metallic thread. So I'm going to tell you, I really don't care about the needle. If you can thread it, it's probably going to work for your project. But the 12 weight threads, sometimes you definitely need a 14 needle. But if it's shredding, go up to a 16 needle, and that should help alleviate the shredding. If you're using metallic threads, definitely use a metallic needle. It's the only time I say that you really super, super, super have to have this specific needle. Otherwise, your metallic thread will shred and you will be irritated. Okay, let's see.
Linda wants to know what time Friday.
Linda, we do this same celebration, but with all new stuff, Fridays at noon. And for those of you that are new, usually there's somebody else here with me. So I think on Friday, and I'm not going to guarantee it, but I think they might be coming Halloween festive style. So I'm not really sure what's going to show up or who's going to show up, because voluntold kind of have a mind of their own sometimes. But I think we're going to have a fun crew, and I think that we're all going to be dressed up in holiday spirits. So noon on Friday. Most of our lives are at noon. This is just kind of weird because it was after the Wednesday live. So we'll see you Friday at noon. Kathleen and I will get you some metallic needles. If there's anybody else who needs anything, just put it in the comments, because I'm getting ready to meet with Mario, one of our sales reps. Hopefully he brings us goodies. I will give him a hard time and make him go find something in his car. So that we have goodies for Friday. Well, we always have goodies, but sometimes they're more good than others. I was about to say gooder, but yeah, I know that's inappropriate. All right, girls, we will see you Friday at noon. Go sew. Don't take it as literal as Phyllis, who went and sewed for 2 weeks till I called her to come down and help. And she said she had to take a shower because she'd been sewing for 2 weeks. So don't take it that literally, but go and sew and do something fun. Post it on Fabric Chicks Stitch Along. So on the side of our Facebook page, you can join our Fabric Chicks Stitch Along, where everybody just posts what they're working on, or sometimes Peggy posts stupid jokes. You just never know what's going to be posted on the Stitch Along. So join us there, because that's kind of where we put everything that's happening around here. So we'll see you Friday at noon. Have a good couple days. Bye. Bye.